Welcome to Cafe Roma Karaoke, guys. Oh, you might get some country, yeah. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is a place dearly loved to be. But all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in old PV. Rosanna's down in Texarkana, wanted me to push a broom. Sweet Eileen's in Abilene, she thought I'd honeymoon. Allison's in Galveston, somehow lost her sanity. Dimples now lives in Temple's, got the law looking for me. And all my exes live in Texas. And Texas is the place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. And that's why I hang my hat in old PV. Yeah, we do. I remember that old Frio River where I learned to swim. Brings to mind another time where I wore my welcome thin. Try transcendental meditation, I go there each night. But always come back to myself long before daylight. And all my exes live in Texas. And Texas is a place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. Therefore I reside in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm hiding. It's been rumored that I died, but I'm alive and well in old PV. Okay, Ernie, I broke the ground for you. I chased the first crowd out. You don't have to worry.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, guys.
This is a nice Canadian country song. He won't sing again, I promise. Come back. At times I just don't know how you could be anything but beautiful. Think that I'm made for you. You were made for me. And I know that I won't ever change, 'cause we've been friends through rain or shine. Such a long, long time. Laughing eyes and smiling face. It seems so lucky just to have the right telling you all my might, you're beautiful tonight. And I know that you will never stray, 'cause you've been that way from day to day for such a long, long time. And when you hold me tight, how could life be anything but beautiful? I think that I was made for you, and you were made for me. And I know that I won't ever change. We've been friends through rain or shine for such a long, long time. Well, I must say it means so much to me, being the one that's telling you, and I'm telling you that you're so beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good job, Ernesto. Here comes Bruce.
Singing tonight? Love is burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wildfire
Good job, Bruce. Here comes Michael.
Hello.
How we doing? You doing good? Oh, gotta sing here.
There's a new wind blowing like I've never known. I'm breathing deeper than I've ever done, and it sure feels good to finally feel the way I do. I wanna love somebody like you. I'm letting go of all my lonely yesterdays, forgiving myself for the mistakes I've made. Now there's just one thing, the only thing I wanna do. Oh yeah, I wanna love somebody like you. All right, here we go. Yeah, I wanna feel the sunshine shining down on me and you. When you put your arms around me, you let me know there's nothing in this world I can do. I used to run in circles going nowhere fast. I'd take a one step forward and a two steps back. I couldn't walk a straight line even if I wanted to. Oh, yeah. I wanna love somebody like you. All right, now, here we go. Woo! Hey, I love you, baby, yeah. Yeah, I wanna feel the sunshine shining down on me and you. When you put your arms around me, well, baby, there ain't nothing in this world I can do. Sometimes it's hard for me to understand, but you're teaching me to be a better man. Don't wanna take this life for granted like I used to do. No, no, I wanna love somebody like you. Woo! I'm ready to love somebody like you. Woo! I wanna love somebody like you. Yeah. Oh. Hey, I love you, baby. Yeah. Oh, oh.
It's Mavis. Yeah. Good job, Michael.
So now, Fernando, every hour, every minute seemed to last eternally. I was so afraid, Fernando. We were young and full of life, and none of us prepared to die. I'm not ashamed to say the roar of guns and cannons almost made me cry. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Though I never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. Now we're old and gray, Fernando. Since many years I haven't seen a rifle in your hand. Can you hear the drums, Fernando? Do you still recall the frightful night we crossed the Rio Grande? I can see it in your eyes, how proud you were to fight for freedom in this land. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Though I never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. Yes, if I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando. If I had to do the same again, I would, my friend Fernando.
Good job, Mavis. Now here comes Alan.
Rain dripping off the end of my hat. Sure is cold today. Here I am walking down 66. Wish she hadn't done me that way. Sleeping under a table in a roadside park. A man could wake up dead, but it sure seems warmer than it did, sleeping in a king-size bed. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Wind whipping down the neck of my shirt like I ain't got nothing on. But I'd rather fight the wind and rain than wanna be been fighting at home. Yonder comes a truck with the U.S. mail. People writing letters back home. Tomorrow she'll probably want me back, but I'll still be just as gone. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Thank you.
Good job, Alan. Boy, I haven't heard some of those songs for a long time. I know every one of those songs, though. There's a dirty piece of cardboard that reads Montgomery Ward, taped across the window of my old Ford. A six-pack on the front seat and a box of chicken wings. And I'm dialing across the radio for a song that I can't sing. I'd better change my wandering ways. I know I've seen my better days, always getting high when I get low. Well, I left my soul out in the rain. Lord, what a price I've had to pay. These storms of life are washing me away. An old milk pouch, tobacco sign fading on the barn, bringing back sweet memories of Mama's farm. When love was just a country girl that lived on down the road. You know, she almost had me turned around, but that was years ago. I'd better change my wandering ways. I know I've seen my better days, always getting high when I get low. Well, I left my soul out in the rain. Lord, what a price I've had to pay. These storms of life are washing me away. Yeah, the storms of life are washing me away. Gracias. Take off to the back room with Mike. Just wanted some exercise. And here comes Ernesto.
You go with me fire. Would you hold on to me tighter as the summer sun got higher? If we rolled from town to town, never shut it down. Would you go with me if we're lost in fields of clover? Would we walk even closer until the trip was over? And would it be okay? I didn't know. If I gave you my hand, would you take it and make me the happiest man in the world? If I told you my heart couldn't beat one more minute without you, girl, would you accompany me to the edge of the sea? Let me know that you really agree. I love you so. Would you go with me? Go with me if we rode the clouds together. You do not look down forever. You're lighter than a feather. But if I could set you free, would you go with me? If I gave you my hand, would you take it and make me the happiest man in the world? If I told you my heart couldn't beat one more minute without you, girl, would you accompany me to the edge of the sea? Help me tie up the ends of a dream. I got to know, would you go with me? I'd love you so. Would you go with me? Thank you so much.
Good job, Ernesto. And here's Anne.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky?
She's 41 and her daddy still calls her baby. All the folks round Brownsville say she's crazy, 'cause she walks downtown with a suitcase in her hand, looking for a mysterious dark-haired man. In her younger days they called her Delta Dawn, prettiest woman you ever laid eyes on. And a man of low degree stood by her side, promised her he'd take her for his bride. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear to take you to his mansion in the sky. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? Take you to his mansion in the sky.
Hey, hey, good job, Ben. Here comes Bruce.
Bar in Toledo, across from the depot, on a bar stool she took off her ring. Thought I'd get closer, so I walked on over, sat down and asked her name. When the drinks finally hit her, she said I'm no quitter, but I finally quit living on green. Hungry for laughter and here ever after, and after whatever the other life brings. In the mirror I saw him, and I closely watched him, thought how he looked out of place. Came to the woman, sat there beside me, had a strange look on his face. Big hands were callous, looked like a mountain. For a minute I thought I was dead. He started shaking, his heart was breaking. Turned to the woman and said, "You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. 400 children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times. This time you hurt and won't feel. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille." After he left us, I ordered more whiskey. Thought how she made him look small. From the lights of the barroom, rented hotel room, she walked without talking at all. She was a beauty when she came to me. She must have thought I'd lost my mind. I couldn't hold her, 'cause the words I told her kept coming back time after time. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. 400 children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times. This time you hurt me more real. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. 400 children and a crop in the field.
Good job, Bruce. Here's Michael. Miguel.
Do we do it? Okay.
I can think of younger days when living for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow, but I was never told about the sorrow. And how can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? How can you mend this broken man? How can a loser ever win? Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. La, 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 la. I can still feel the breeze that hustles through the trees and misty memories of days gone by. We could never see tomorrow. No one said a word about the sorrow. And how can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And how can you mend this broken man? How can a loser ever win? Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. La 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 la. Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Good job, Miguel. Here's Mavis.
From a jack to a king, from loneliness to a wedding ring. I played an ace and I won a queen and walked away with your heart. From a jack to a king, with no regrets I stacked the cards last night, and Lady Luck laid her hand just right to make me king of your heart. For just a little while I to a king. From loneliness to a wedding ring. I played an ace and I won a queen. You made me king of your heart. For just a little while, I thought that I might lose the game. Then just in time, I saw the twinkle in your eye. From a jack to a king. From loneliness to a wedding ring. I played an ace and I won a queen. You made me king of your heart.
Excellent, Mavis. This is Mavis and Alan's last night this trip. Sad to hear them that they're leaving.
I got back home the day before I planned to. I smiled and said I'll sure surprise my wife. I don't think I'll phone, I'll just head right on home. For I didn't know the cold hard facts of life. I passed a little wine shop on the corner. I pictured pink champagne by candlelight. I stopped the car and got out and hurried in. My mind not on the cold hard facts of life. A stranger stood there laughing by the counter. He said, I'll take 2 bottles of your best. The husband's out of town, so there's a party. You wink as if to say you know the rest. I left the store 2 steps behind the stranger. From there to my house, his car stayed in sight. But it wasn't till he turned into my drive that I learned I was witnessing the cold hard facts of life. I drove around the block till I was dizzy. Each time the noise came louder from within. And then I saw a bottle there beside me. And I drank a fifth of courage and walked in. Lord, you should have seen their frantic faces. They screamed and cried, please put away that knife. I guess I'll go to hell or rot in the cell. But who taught who the cold hard facts of life? Who taught who the cold hard facts of life? Thank you.
Yo, Alan, here comes Danny.
Danny boy.
watching lovers holding hands and laughing, and thinking about the things we used to do. Like a walk in the park, like a kiss in the dark, like a sailboat ride. What about the night we cried? Things like a lover's vow, things that we don't do now, thinking about the things we used to do. Memories are all I have to cling to. Heartaches are the friends I'm talking to. When I'm not thinking of just how much I love you. Well, I'm thinking about the things we used to do. Like a walk in the park, like a kiss in the dark, like a sailboat ride. What about the night we cried? Things like lovers vow, things that we don't do now, thinking about the things we used to do. Still can hear the jukebox softly playing, and the face I see each day belongs to you. Oh, there's not a single sound, and there's nobody else around. Well, it's just me thinking about things we used to do. Like a walk in the park, like a kiss in the dark, like a sailboat ride. What about the night we cried? Things like a lover's vow, things that we don't do now, thinking about the things we used to do. And the heartaches are the friends I'm talking to. You got me thinking about the things we used to do. Staring at the lonely avenue. Woo!
Good job, Danny. You went crying to the bedroom, I run off to the bar. Another piece of heaven gone to hell. The words we spoke in anger just tore my world apart. And I sat there feeling sorry for myself. Then an old man sat down beside me and looked me in the eye. My hat was too tight. Said, son, I know what you're going through. You ought to get down on your knees and thank your lucky stars that you got someone to go home to. You don't know about lonely or how long nights can be until you've lived through the story that's still living in me. You don't know about sadness till you face life alone. You don't know about lonely till it's chiseled in stone. So I bought these pretty flowers, hoping you would understand. Sometimes a man is such a fool. These golden words of wisdom from the heart of that old man showed me I ain't nothing without you. You don't know about lonely or how long nights can be till you've lived through the story that old man just told me. And you don't know about sadness till you face life alone. You don't know about lonely till it's chiseled in stone. You don't know about lonely till it's chiseled in stone. Gracias. And here's Ernesto.
Just you know why you and I will by and by no true love waits. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, but we'll know why. Just you and I, no true love waits. Throughout the day, our true love waits will bring us joy to share with those who really care. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, but we'll know why. Just you and I, no true love's ways. Throughout the day, our true love ways will bring us joy to share with those who really care. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, but we'll know why. Just you and I, no true love ways, no true love ways, no true love ways. Thank you.
Good job, Ernesto. Here comes Ann.
You got something for me, something
Good job, man. Here's Bruce.
On the banks of the river stood running bear, young Indian brave. On the other side of the river stood his lovely Indian maid. A little white dove was her name, such a lovely sight to see. But their tribes fought with each other, so their love could never be. Running bear, love little white dove with a love big in the sky. Running bear, love little white dove with love that couldn't die. He couldn't swim the raging river, 'cause the river was too wide. He couldn't reach a little white dove waiting on the other side. In the moonlight, he could see her throwing kisses across the waves. Her little heart was beating faster, waiting there for her brave. Running bear, love little white dove with a love big in the sky. Running bear, love little white dove with a love that couldn't die. Running bear dove in the water, little white dove did the same. In they swam out to each other, through the swirling stream they came. As their hands touched and their lips met, the raging river pulled them down. Now they'll always be together in that happy hunting ground. Running bear, love little white dove with a love big in the sky. Running bear, love little white dove with a love that can die.
Good job, Bruce. Here's Michael.
And now I know Spanish Harlem are not just pretty words to say. I thought I knew, but now I know that rose trees never grow in New York City. Until you've seen this trash can dream come true. You stand at the edge where people run you through. And I thank the Lord there's people out there like you. I thank the Lord there's people out there like you. Well, Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatter's, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the sky, but they can't, and that is why. They know not if it's dark outside or light. This Broadway's gone, it's got a lot of songs to sing. If I knew the tunes, I might join in. I'll go my way alone, grow my home, my own seed shall be sown. in New York City. Subway's no way for a good man to go down. A rich man can ride, and the hobo he can drown. And I thank the Lord for the people I have found. Thank the Lord for the people that I have found. Well, Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatter's, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the sky, but they can't, and that is why. They know not if it's dark outside or light. Now I know the Spanish Harlem are not just pretty words to say. I thought I knew, but now I know that rose trees never grow in New York City. Subway's no way for a good man to go down. A rich man can ride, and the hobo he can drown. And I thank the Lord for the people I have found. I thank the Lord for the people that I have found. Well, Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatter's, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the sky, but they can't, and that is why. They know not if it's dark outside or light. They know not if it's dark outside or light.
Good job, Miguel. Here comes Mavis.
Yeah. They're all old ones that I sing. Here's my story, it's sad but true, about a girl that I once knew. She took my love, then ran around with every single guy in town. I should have known it from the very start. This girl would leave me with a broken heart. Listen, people, what I'm telling you, I said, keep away from runaround Sue. Lips and the smile on her face, the touch of her hand, the girl's warm and brave. So if you don't want to cry like I do, I said, keep away from runaround Sue. Love
Good job, Mavis. Here comes Alan.
Don't hang on the same nail too long. My ears can't stand to hear the same old song. Don't leave the highway long enough to bog down in the mud. 'Cause I've got rambling fever in my blood. I caught this rambling fever long ago, when I first heard a lonesome whistle blow. Someone said I ain't giving damn. He damn sure told you wrong. I've had this rambling fever all alone. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, ain't no kind of cure for my disease. There's times I'd like to lie down on a sofa and let some pretty lady rub my back, and spend the early morning drinking coffee and talking about when I'll be coming back. 'Cause I don't let no woman tie me down, and I'll never get too old to get around. I wanna die along the highway and run away like some old highlight pole. Rest this rambling fever in my soul. Rambling fever, kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, ain't got neither cure for my disease. Oh yeah. Next singer, please.
Comes Danny. Oh, it's over. Say what? I'm just gonna start.
Tuesday night, crowded bar, some guy lights a cheap cigar. Bartender yells at him, he walks out and you walk in. Right through that cloud of smoke, cat calls and dirty jokes. Scan the room a couple of times, trying to see red next to mine. Lonely eyes, well it sure looks like you just might looking for something. Whoa, look at me, and I think to see those lonely eyes don't have to be alone tonight. Man lies your glass of wine, roll away up a pickup line. Now and then check your phone, catch mine, let 'em go. Some little that I've seen, they're a perfect shade of green.
Next time they
Time to come my way, heaven help me make them stay. Lonely eyes, well it sure looks like you just might looking for something, for something. Oh, look at me, and I think you'll see those lonely eyes don't have to be alone tonight. Don't make me take my task, let the cat go home and pick myself to sleep tonight. If I'm just a smile, baby, I'll be glad to lose myself deep inside. Lonely eyes. Lonely eyes. Sure looks like you just might be looking for something, for something. Oh, look at me, and I think you'll see those lonely eyes don't have to be alone tonight. Lonely eyes, you don't have to be alone tonight.
Good job, Danny. Here's Mona.
Mona Lisa.
Down two, right? Down two?
It's down to.
Gracias, gracias. Put it in the basement. I have a sore throat. We'll see. I don't sing this one very often. So. Sweet dreams of you. Sorry. Every night I go through. Why can't I forget you and start my life anew instead of having sweet dreams about you don't love me, it's plain. I should know I'll never wear your ring. Well, I should hate you the whole night through instead of having sweet dreams about you. Sweet dreams of you. Things I know can't come true. Why can't I forget the past? Start loving someone new instead of having sweet dreams about you. Sorry.
Good job, Mona. He wore starch white shirts, button at the neck, sit in the shade and watch chickens pay. His teeth were gone, but what the heck? I thought that he walked on water. Said he was a cowboy when he was young. He could handle a rope and he was good with a gun. And my mama's daddy was his oldest son. And I thought that he walked on water. If the story was told, only heaven knows. But his hat seemed to me like an old halo. And though his ways they were never seen, I thought he walked on water. Well, he tied a cord to the end of a mop. Said, son, here's a pony, keep her at a trot. And I'd ride in circles while he laughed a lot. Then I'd flop down beside him. But 90 years old in 63, and I loved him and he loved me. Lord, I cried the day he died, 'cause I thought that he walked on water. If the story was told, only heaven knows. But his hat seemed to me like an old halo. And though his ways they were never seen, I thought that he walked on water. Yeah, I thought that he walked on water. Gracias.
A man filled with doubt, down and out and so alone. A ship tossed and turning, lost in yearning for a home. A survivor, barely surviving, not really sure of his next move. All of this I would have been if there hadn't been you. If there hadn't been you, where would I be? If there hadn't been you here for me, I've made it through times I never would have made it through if there hadn't been you. A man filled with hope who finally knows where he belongs. A heart filled with love, more than enough to keep it strong. A life that's alive again, no longer afraid to face the truth. All of this I would have missed if there hadn't been you. If there hadn't been you, where would I be? If there hadn't been you here for me, I made it through times I never would have made it through if there hadn't been you on my side. You in my life, all my dreams would still be dreams had been you. All my dreams would still be dreams if there hadn't been you.
Beautiful, Ernie.
And
here comes Ann.
My father married a pure Cherokee. My mother's people were ashamed of me. They said that I was white by law. The white man always called me Indian squaw. Half-breed, that's all I ever heard. Half-breed, how I learned to hate the word. Half-breed, she's no good for one. Both sides were against me since the day I was born. We never settled, went from town to town. When you're not welcome, you don't hang around. The other children always laughed at me. Give her a feather, she's a Cherokee. Yeah, half-breed, that's all I ever heard. Half-breed, how I learned to hate the word. Half-breed, she's no good for one. Both sides were against me since the day I was born. We weren't accepted and I felt ashamed. 19, I let them tell me who's to blame. My life from then has been from man to man, but I can't run away from what I am. Half-breed, that's all I ever heard. Half-breed, how I learned to hate the word. Half-breed, she's no good for one. Both sides were against me since the day I was born.
Good job, man. Here's Bruce.
You painted up your lips and rolled and curled your tinted hair. Ruby, are you contemplating going out somewhere? The shadow on the wall tells me the sun is going down. Oh, don't take your love to town. It wasn't me that started that old crazy war. But I was proud going to do my patriotic chore. Yes, it's true that I'm not the man I used to be. Oh, I still need some company. It's hard love and pleasure been paralyzed. And wanting to meet a woman your age, Ruby, I realize. But it won't be long, I've heard them say until I'm not around. Oh, don't take your love down. He's leaving now, 'cause I just heard the slamming of the door. Way I know I heard it slam 100 times before. If I could move, I'd get my gun and put her in the ground. Oh, don't take your love down. Oh, for God's sakes, turn around.
Good job, Bruce. And here's Miguel.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drown Try as they may, they could never define what's been said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. When you say nothing at all. When you say nothing at all. That smile on your face, the truth in your eyes, the touch of your hands lets me know that you need me.
Good job, Michael. Here's Mavis.
I see bad moon arising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. I don't go round tonight when it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is come soon. I hear the river overflowing. I hear the voice of raging ruin. I don't go round tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. All right. Hope you got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. It looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Well, don't go round tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Well, don't come round tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise.
Good job. And here's Alan.
I know you loved him a long time ago, and even now in my arms you still want him, I know. But darling, this time let your memories die. When you hold me tonight, don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time, lying here in your arms, knowing he's in your mind. But I keep hoping someday that you see the light. Let it be me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes, let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Thank you.
Beautiful. And here comes Danny. He'll be there in a minute. I think he went for a nervous beat. Oh, there he is.
Dream on, teenage queen, prettiest girl we've ever seen.
There's a story in our town of the prettiest girl around. Golden hair and eyes blue, all those eyes could flash at you.
How those eyes could flash at you.
Boys all around her by the score, but she loved the boy next door who worked at the candy store.
Dream on, teenage queen, prettiest girl we've ever seen.
She was tops and all they said, and they once went to her had everything it seemed, not a careless teenage queen.
Not a careless teenage queen.
Other boys could offer more, but she loved the boy next door who worked at the candy store.
Dream on, teenage queen. You should be a queen.
He would marry her next spring, saved his money and bought a ring. Then one day a movie scout came to town to take her out.
Came to town to take her out.
Hollywood could offer more, so she left the boy next door, working at the candy store.
Dream on, teenage queen. See you on the movie screen.
Very soon she was a star, pretty house and shining car, swimming pool and a fence around, but she missed her old hometown.
But she missed her old hometown.
All the world was at her door, all except the boy next door who worked at the candy store.
Dream on, teenage queen. Saddest girl we've ever seen.
Then one day the teenage star sold her house and all her cars, gave up all her wealth and fame, left it all and caught a train.
Left it all and caught a train.
Do I have to tell you more? She came back to the boy next door who worked at the candy store.
Now the story has some more. You can
Hear it all at the candy store.
Good job, Danny, and it's Mona.
Gracias. I'm so ladylike. He looked down into her brown eyes and said, "Say a prayer for me." She threw her arms around him, whispered, "God will keep us free." They could hear the riders coming. He said, "This is my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive." There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun, and they were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. She reached down and picked the gun up that lay smoking in his hand. She said, "Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without my man." And she knew the gun was empty, and she knew she couldn't win. But her final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel angel home. 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle's hot and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home.
Good job, Mona. And here it comes. Here comes. Here comes. It'll change in a second here. It is Dave.
Seven lonely days and a dozen towns ago, I reached out one night and you were gone. Don't know why you run, what you run to or from. All I know is I want to bring you home. So I'm walking in the rain, thumbing for a ride on this lonely Kentucky back road. Loved you much too long, my love's too strong to let you go. Never knowing what went wrong. Kentucky rain keeps pouring down in up ahead, another town that I was walking through. The rain in my shoes, searching for you in a cold Kentucky rain, in a cold Kentucky rain. Showed your photograph, some old gray-bearded man sitting on a bench outside the general store. Yes, she's been here, but their memory wasn't clear. Was it yesterday? No, wait, the day before. Finally got a ride with a preacher man who asked, where you bound on such a cold, dark afternoon? Drove on through the rain. As he listened, I explained, and he left me with a prayer that I'd find you. Kentucky rain keeps pouring down in other heads, another town that I was walking through. With the rain in my shoes, searching for you in a cold Kentucky rain, 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 Kentucky rain, cold Kentucky rain.
Good job, Dave. And it's Deborah. Do we have a Deborah? No, Deborah. It was somebody that had put songs in on the internet, so maybe they were supposed to be for next week. I don't know. Uh-oh. You can walk through here. We're not that formal. I pay rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. The heart that you own. I pay the rent, pay it right on time. Baby, I pay you every single dime for my heart. The heart that you own. Used to be I could love here for free, way back before you bought the property. Now I pay daily on what once was mine. Lord, I probably owe you for these tears that I cried. 'Cause I pay rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. The heart that you own. Struggle each night to find a new way, pay what I owe just so I can stay. I ain't overdue, so you can't throw me out. I've loved here for years, don't know where I'd go now. 'Cause I pay rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. The heart that you own. Yeah, in my heart. The heart that you own. Gracias. Here's Ernesto.
Maybe it was the moonlight, scent of you on the breeze. Maybe it was your shadow fell over me. Such a beautiful stranger, eyes darker than coal. Your voice will cross the desert into my soul. Mi corazón perdido en ti. My heart is lost to you. You have captured my love completely. Oh, my heart is lost to you. Now my heart is lost to you. Maybe it was the music, the way it moved with your hair, or the heat of the moment hung in the air. When I saw you there dancing, there's There was some kind of magic led me away. Mi corazón perdido en ti. My heart is lost to you. You have captured my love completely. Oh, my heart is lost to you. Oh, my heart is lost to you. Mi corazón perdido en ti. My heart is lost to you. You have captured my love completely. Now my heart is lost to you. My heart is lost to you.
Good job, Ernie. Here comes Anne.
Anita, por favor.